Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at the Mezco Mortal Kombat X Raiden. The God of Thunder in charge of protecting Earthrealm, certainly one of the main characters from the Mortal Kombat series. Really cool looking figure, very excited to get this guy opened up and out of packaging. The detail on him looks great. He comes in the standard Mortal Kombat X packaging with the logo here, and obviously the dragon that comes through on the front and the back, which is pretty cool. If you've seen my other reviews, you'll know that the other figures in this set are pretty awesome, so hopefully this guy continues that trend. Definitely in terms of detail, he looks like the most detailed, but hopefully he's the best of the set. I've been really looking forward to picking up a Raiden character. Probably one of the, I don't want to say trickier characters to play as in the game, but certainly he's not as easy as, say, Sub-Zero or Scorpion. But really nice looking figure, and we'll get him opened up out of packaging and hopefully give you guys a cool review. Okay, and here we have the back of the packaging, and the read-up says, Raiden is the eternal god of thunder, protector of Earthrealm. After the second defeat of Shinnok, he ascends to the status of elder god. Nice read-up on the back there. I'm not going to spoil anything about the actual story. No questions, if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, you should pick the game up. It's probably the best fighting game I've ever played. I really, really loved it. Thought it was fantastic. Great gameplay, great story. The multiplayer's had a few issues, especially online with the PC version of the game, but on Xbox One it hasn't been too bad. The accessories he comes with are the lightning hands, which look pretty sick, a set of alternative hands, and a lightning ball. So pretty cool there. Let's get Raiden opened up and out of packaging. Okay, and here we have Raiden opened up and out of packaging, and he's certainly a really, really well detailed figure. I'll bring it forward so you guys can take a look at the face. Now the it's not helmet, the hat is removable, and you can see there if I zoom in. One thing that bothers me a little bit is all the characters have the same eyes and face, and I'm not sure why that is. I guess obviously for cost reasons, but it would have been good to have some differentiation there. If you've seen my other reviews, you'll know my biggest gripe with the Mortal Kombat figures is the scaling that they chose. It would have been nice if they were a little bit bigger to fit in with, say, the DC Direct figures, which they had the crossover with, obviously, and also maybe some of the NECA figures as well. That way, just you can set it up, because I know they have DLC characters. Take, for example, Jason. They had Freddy Krueger in the last game, and in this game it's Predator as well, who was a little bit disappointing to play as, if I'm honest. So it would have been good if the scale was a little bigger, but having said that, as standalone set, it's pretty good. Nice detail there. You can see the great patterns, the great paint apps that Mezco have done on this guy. Really, really impressive. I think he's the most detailed out of the set, no questions. Really, really nice. I love how they've painted it, but they've given it that feel, and it's also soft rubber, so it's not just painted there, meaning it gets a little bit more of a realistic and a more accurate effect. So really, really awesome. Well done. He looks like he's got a Taekwondo dobok or a martial arts gi at the bottom there, which is pretty cool as well. But just even looking at, say, the arms there, you can see the nice paint apps, lovely gold and blue combo. So I think it looks really, really nice, even just on the legs there. They've really done a good job with this one. Now, in terms of articulation, Raiden has a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arms, ball-jointed elbows, ball-jointed wrists, swivel waist, but it's very stiff. It's actually on a ball joint, but it's very, very stiff. Ball-jointed legs, ball-jointed knees, and ball-jointed ankles. So, great range of articulation. They're a little bit limited in terms of not having, say, a bicep swivel or anything like that. But given these are smaller figures, that can certainly be forgiven. One thing that's a little bit annoying, and it was the same on the Sub-Zero as well, is the particular clothing that they've got does restrict movement a little bit. This one's not too bad because it's got a little bit of flex and a little bit of give, but certainly with the Sub-Zero, if you've seen that review, you'll know that he's quite limited in terms of his movement. But Raiden's not that bad, actually. He's pretty good. Now, in terms of accessories, Raiden comes with his hat, obviously, which just sits on and is removable. He also comes with a set of alternate hands that are open palmed. He does come with a set of hands with the lightning, the Sith lightning, which is pretty cool. And then obviously the hands that he comes with. One thing I like too is he also comes with this lightning ball thing, which basically just pegs into either one of the hands that they've given us, and pretty much try and do this now. So it sits up like that, which actually looks kind of decent. You can set him up as if he's, I don't know, collecting the lightning and then powering up to strike, which isn't too bad. So decent range of accessories. One of the only problems I have with these figures, and the Scorpion was okay because at least you can have him utilizing all his accessories. A big problem for a lot of collectors and a lot of people that collect these is it's easy to lose stuff, and they give you a lot of great accessories, which is fantastic, but all these little hands and things like that are easy to lose, so it's a little bit of a pain just finding somewhere to keep them where you're not going to lose them. Overall, I've been really impressed by these figures. I think Mezco have done a great job. They're not renowned for having the same level of detail and quality as some of the other toy manufacturers out there, but on the Mortal Kombat set, I think they've done a fantastic job. The only gripe I have with these figures is the scaling, and even then, it's not a major gripe, I suppose. The detail is fantastic. The articulation is pretty awesome, especially considering the price point and the size, etc. I'm a big fan of the Mortal Kombat game, so to get some figures from it, I think is fantastic. If you're a fan of the Mortal Kombat series, then no question, you've got probably the three main characters right here. I think it's well worth picking up all three of these guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed this particular review on the Mezco Mortal Kombat X Raiden.